Oh, shoot. I think I got it on. Got this fire burning here. Mountain to Wilderness. Let's see who we got in here. Marianne Beamler, Barbara Hoover, like the dam. Shoot, one person in here. That's no fun. I got this fire going. It's pretty burning, pretty good. See, look at that. That's fire. Tell you what. Nice and toasty. Drinking my mug root beer. There's an airplane going over. Got Butters, hello. At home with Tom and Rhonda. 2 now. Now we're up to 3. We've got 3s in here. 3's people better than 1 or 2. As the number's growing, it's okay. Got this though. That's a fire. I was burning wood. It's all kind of wet and stuff, but I used a book to start it. Right here. It's a comic book, but it was trashified, so it was sitting in the garage. So I said, "That's what I'm starting the fire with." Get it kind of going. I can hear things sizzling. Makes me a little nervous. This branch right here is kind of close, but it's keeping me toasty. Hope everybody's having a good Friday night. I know it's Friday, so I don't expect too many people. Let's see if we can get this in there a little better. There we go. It's been a while since Book's done a live. I was just out here trying to be, normal-ish. Laura Kowalski, hello. Like, that's almost like the motorcycle or the dirt bike. Kowalski. That wind is blowing real tough right now. That's kind of dangerous. I hope it doesn't start blowing this way. I'm in some trouble. You see Book on fire, and we'll have to change the name of the live. But it is what it is. I see a nail in that board, too. Just hoping to get some of this junk burned up. Hope everybody's having a great week. Good Friday. Well, it's not Good Friday. That's in the spring. But a good Friday, if you know what I mean. It's a good week. Got my mug. They make 0 sugar now, so it's better for you. It just kind of hurts you a little bit. Not all the way, though. Tell you what. But yeah, Maddie's got some things going on. He's napping right now. He's doing hunting tomorrow morning. You're gonna have to pay attention because he's gonna put the link. He's actually gonna do a live stream, but not on his channel. Okay, he's gonna be doing his live on somebody else's channel, and he's gonna be hunting together. So hopefully we get some deer meat in the freezer. But right now, Maddie says, "Oh, got some in my throat." Anyways, Maddie says, "Buck, you need to go outside. I'm not going to deal with you in the house." I said, "Okay," because he's trying to nap. Thank you, Laura. That's real nice. I've been having a great one since 3 a.m. I'm ready for bed. Shoot. Butters will get you some sleep then. Watching hunting videos, getting psyched up. I hunt the metro parks starting tomorrow. That's cool. I'm hunting the woods tomorrow. I'm heading out first thing in the morning. It's gonna be 8 a.m. my time. I know some of you people's is 7 your time if you're in that central area, but I'm 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. Maddie's gonna be hunting. I'm sorry. Maddie's gonna be hunting. I might try to sneak along. I don't know. It smells like a burning Christmas tree right now. Smoke's getting in my eyes. I was going to start looking like I was crying and whatnot. But yeah, Maggie's going to be out there hunting in the woods. I hunt sometimes too. But you know what? You can just buy hot dogs at the store. That's what I would say. Where's the marshmallows? So this is trash wood. And I was like, I would like a marshmallow, but I couldn't heat it up on this because it would taste funny. Because there's like some pine in there, some rotted wood. I'm just trying to keep warm while I'm outside. Where the wieners? In the fridge. I just bought a new pack tonight. I ran up to the Save-A-Lot, which is like a cheap store, and I went up there and got some wieners. Laura does have the right idea. She said, get some marshmallows. I could use a marshmallow or two. Book's just going to stay live until this is done over here, kind of burning. I just figured I'd hop on for a little bit tonight and kind of do something. I know Maddie didn't do a video today. He had kind of a crazy weekend with the wedding last week, and then he figured, he would kind of take the night off and not worry about editing and just kind of take it easy. So I said, you know what, I will step in. I will burn some wood and sit by the fire. We got four awesome people in here. Tom and Rhonda is two of my favoriteest people from Texas, and we got Josh in here. I was going to do something tonight, but then I decided not to, and now this is what I'm stuck doing is out here. But this wind is getting real scary out here. I didn't know they were supposed to get this windy. I feel like somebody was like, "Hey, Buck's going to do a fire in the backyard. Let's make this wind in crazy because it's nuts. It is nuts out here." Somebody's sneezing in the garage next to me. But right now I'm kind of out in the wilderness. Everything's wet. It's pretty wet, but there's water hose nearby. Got one 10 feet away, ready to go at all times. But yeah, I don't think it's going to get too crazy. It's in a fire pit, so shouldn't be too bad. You never know. You always got to be safe, though, kids. Don't go out without your parents to start a fire. Okay, always have an adult supervising unless they say that you do a fire, and they're trying to, you know, I don't know, start a fire. Um, Earlier in the week we got some rains, and now man, it is really loud out here tonight with the wind. I think it's picking up sounds because I hear a train right now, kind of on some tracks. Hey Paula, how are you? All the wood's wet. That's the issue. It's kind of everything's burning now. It's getting a good going. My one leg's getting real hot, like real hot. Feels like it's on fire. Is it? Nope. I'm okay. I do think you were the boys. I do. I think. Don't think you were the Boy Scout book. You think that people's had monies to put book in the Boy Scouts? You think that they'd even let me in? You's crazy. Book's never been Boy Scout. Never. I made my own Boy Scouts. It was me, and I built a fire and I stacked it up and put your garbage wood in it. Some of it's got nails. I think that's a pallet, part of a pallet, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we're pretty mild. We had some rains. I'm in Ohio, so you're just north in Canada. I know where Canada is. It's north of Ohio, on the other side of Lake Erie. But but yeah, uh, it's been a little rainy, not too bad, and then it's been kind of dry for the last couple of days. But the ground's still wet, and I had to go in and I yelled. I said, "Hey, troll witch!" to that lady Amanda that Maddie's married to. I said, "Hey, you make sure that you get that Aiden to go out and pick up some dog poop because I stepped in a pile when I was heading back to the wood pile, and it is what it is, though." But I would call this very mild. We're a little chillier. Ooh, it's getting hot. Ooh, I might have to move away for a minute. Shoot, it's getting real hot. But anyways, yeah, it's been warmish, I guess. The other day it was like 80 degrees outside. And moose hunting, shoot. I'm scared of them. They kill people up in Canada. I'm sorry. They expire people up in Canada. I shouldn't say that. I got to watch my words. But up in Canada, the mooses come out, and they got the antler like this. And they come out, and then they get real angry, and they stomp on people and whatnot, crush them, hurt them up. It's no good. Moose is dangerous, just like dolphins, devilfish. They bite people, smack them, run into them, hurt them. That's mean. Dolphins is mean. Everybody's like, dolphins is cute. Nope. Slimy devilfish. 5 acres. Yeah, that's mooses. That's like maybe 5 moose. 1 moose per acre, maybe. We need a bunch of mooses. And that moose herding moose. Do mooses go in herds? Flock of mooses? I don't know. But anyways, moose hunting would be interesting. I saw a bear hid in the back of Maddie's truck when he went to that wedding in Pennsylvania. When was that? Last Saturday. Saw a bear on the side of the road. Big old black bear. He was in there. Yep. Meese. Oh, Mises. Okay. I thought that was mooses, or mices. I don't know. I'm so confused. Languages are confusing to me. Oh my gosh, my leg's on fire. It's really hot. This fire started off kind of weak. Now it's starting to perk up a bit. Just a little bit. It's getting a little hot there. But it's a big fire. Uh-oh. Strop, drop, and roll. They teach that safety town, I think, or dare. When you was in grade school, one of them, safety dare. And they'd have people rolling around. They say, stop, get up, stop, drop, roll if you was on fire. Now, I get it, okay? But why is you getting on fire? They had me really worried that I was going to be on fire a lot more in my life than I actually was, ever. Uh-oh. That's hot. Sticking my hand in the fire there. English is too funny with so many different slangs, the most of the words. Yep, they do slang today, most of the words. But, I was thinking back. They had me really worried, Dare did, that people was going to be giving me drugs, offering it to me. Nope. And then also people like telling me I was going to catch on fire. I was like, man, lots of people catching on fire all the time. They got to figure this out. I think, and I just kind of wonder, because I'm pretty sure that it was the government, okay, telling us that we should stop, drop, and roll. Maybe you should just run as fast as you can and try to put yourself out. Because wind has also been known to put out fires, but it's also known to make fires work quicker, right? Got to be careful, though. Yeah, my English is pretty good, though. It does an okay job. It's not as good like as it could be. It could be much gooder, but it is what it is. Like I said, Maddie's going deers hunting tomorrow, and he's going to try to get some meats for the freezer so that the Trowitch and the kids can eat. Little Aiden, little Darcy, who's isn't so little anymore. Why is everything so loud out here? This is wild. I don't have my fire poker either. I can't really do much. When you stop, drop, and roll, don't spill your drink. No, you got to sit down and then stop, drop, and roll if you catch on fire. That's true. It is true. Boy, that's hot. Everything's burning pretty good, though. Now it's not by me anymore. I kind of got that one away a little bit. It's burning down slowly, but it is going. We'll put some more of this book in there. I don't need to read this one, so you can use it. There's all sorts of words and stuff on it. There's another gosh darn airplane. Piece of paper in there. I'm glad it catching it too, Laura. It is hard to catch them in my life sometimes. Oh no, that piece of paper fell. It's gonna come out. There's some leaves in there. Try to get it moving a little bit, get that fire moving, get it kind of going. I'm gonna see if I can find that fire poker real quick. Give me a second, people. Watch the fire. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't catch my deck on fire. I'm gonna see if I can find a fire poker. That sucker fell out right on the ground. It's okay though. Find my fire poker. So we're okay. Put this one up here. Oh shoot. Got my fire poker all set. Happy Hunter, how you doing? 12 stones. Worky work. Done that. Yeah, work does do stupid things. Like you gotta make money to buy food and pay electric and gas unless you live off the grids. Evening shifts and evening shifts do stink. Put some copper in it, make it pretty. Where did you think I got copper from? That's messed up. I don't even know where to get copper anymore. I got, what is that called? Maddie's house. We got that blue and red tubing. PEX. Probably to certain people from the Midwest, like what was that show? Breaking Bad. They got things. You know what I was talking about. They're the copper people. I don't have no copper. I guess people that do moonshining too could have copper, maybe. Maybe. Josh over here trying to get me to just make it pretty. Happy Hunter's in here. He's Happy Hunter, parentheses, Happy Hunter, parentheses. So that you know that it's Happy Hunter. It's actually Happy Hunter and it's not another Happy Hunter. Because people's just happy. Like tomorrow, I was going to go, okay, and when I'm out there and with Maddie, I was going to go probably in the tree stand. He's going to go in his new blind, his fancy blind that you could see through 360 degrees all the way around. Excuses. But that's what I was saying. Maddie is going to be a happy hunter tomorrow. Buck is going to be a happy hunter. So there's multiple peoples that could be happy hunters. It could be peoples or persons. Know what I mean? Fire's just burning real nice over here now. Now it's kind of a little bit lower. See, it's a little more controlled. Oops, go this way. Didn't catch the ground on fire. Stick fell out, but it's okay. Nothing to worry about, people. There is a good hunting ground 2.5 west of me. Shoot. Head up to. How expensive is it to hunt in Canada? You guys still crazy gas prices too? I know at one point everything. Oh my gosh, that fire's blowing right at me. The wind's coming at me. Oh shoot. I may have to do that. Stop, drop, and rolling. And my eyes are burning again. Happy hunter's happy when he gets to go hunting. Oh, 2.5 hours. Yep. Still, that's if it's a good hunting spot, that's a short drive. It's a short drive. We're over here burning books, having a fire, drinking some root beer. It's the mug. Wish I had some of the vanilla ice cream, put it in a cup, pour some root beer on top. That's called root beer float. Right on some vanilla ice cream. It's the best. I don't know if you guys know about that because it's kind of a secret, but some people like doing that. But yeah, this fire's looking pretty good. I'm depressed with how well I did. Uh-oh, it's just kind of falling apart now. I got to get all the nails out here too. Maddie's going to kick my butt. You're going to say, shoot. Look out here putting nails in woods and then burning them. Some kind of hillbilly. That's what I do, though. Get it back in there. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, nice. That was good. This log hasn't even burned it at all. And it's like, should be burned it in. Here we go. See, now that's a nice fire. It took a little bit, but I got it. You guys proud of me? Did I do a good job? Tell me how proud of me you are. The Ambers. Who's Ambers? I don't know who Ambers is. Is she nice? Yum. To the vanilla? Yeah. It's delicious. Vanilla also goes good with apple pie. Mm-hmm. Incredible, says 12 Stones. Sometimes I feel like he likes to come in and just mock me. He's blue, which means that he's, what do they call them people? He's a guardian, a channel guardian. He guards the channel and whatnot. Gosh darn it, that one completely came out on fire. Can I pick it back up though? You gotta balance it just right. This is a game for me. Oop. Man, this sucker don't want to balance. Did it. Do that. I'm like a ninja. Wait, James in here? James McDermott? Shoot, I know who he is. That's that Brazos, Rachel's husband. Hi, James. How are you? I went to Amish country. I got a message, Rachel. I'll tell her later. Tell her I got to tell her something about Amish country, though. Man, I don't even know. Josh just wrote a lot of words there. Buck Nasty. I've been called that. That was actually my nickname in high school because I tooted a lot. Read them books. You need your education so you can graduate Uda the third grade. Uda the third grade. Got a fire going here too, because it's fire weather. That's what it is. It's a little bit chilly, a little chillier than it's been. Uh, yep, a little cold. I was just looking for my cell phone because I was going to look up the time because I got that iPhone, 6. I was going to pull it out and I can go on the WeatherBug. Do you guys know what WeatherBug is? You can go on WeatherBug and look at it and you can see the temperature. And I think I was going to say 62 degrees. Please confirm somebody. Cleveland, Ohio, 62 degrees. That's my guess. Looks warm. It's pouring rain here in Choctaw. Choctaw is in Oklahoma. Okay. It's a nice place, I heard. They got lots of deers running around and whatnot. Ooh, where did I put my... Oh, here's my poker. This is really difficult. There we go. It's in there. We got this. This one log I got in here is way too big. It's just way too big. I thought it was going to burn real nice and whatnot, but apparently it's not. The wind's blowing that way now. You can see. What's that noise? Heard some weird kind of animal noise. I don't know where it's coming from. It sounded like a ribbit, kind of, but not a ribbit. Looks, let's see here. 52 in Browns country. See, I was 10 degrees off. It's 52, but it feels 62 because the fire. My leg now, on the other hand, this is my right leg. My right leg feels like it's 140 degrees outside. 47 out that way by Toledo. Tornado tore us up last weekend. Lost electric for 2 days. Missed us by 1,500 feet. Shoot. You're blessed, man. That's scary. Can't even imagine. We had the one that ripped through here. We had a tornado. When was that? That was August, maybe. I think it was August. We had that tornado rip through. We had missed. We didn't have power for what was it? Didn't have power for like 7 days. Bullets and barbecue. Hello. Good to see you back on the internets. Yep. Sometimes Buck just needs to get on the internets and do his things. Just kind of hang out with his people, see people, say hello. Tornadoes are scary, and that's the thing. That's why I was always anti-Twister, that movie, because I was like, they're out there glorifying tornadoes when we should be afraid of them. Here comes another gosh darn airplane just flying over. These people think they can just do whatever they want with their airplanes. Probably spread some chemtrails right now or something. I don't know. Yeah, I can only imagine. That stinks with the ice storms. We get them sometimes, but it's been pretty nice. Actually, the weather up here the last couple of years has been reasonable. I'll call the weather. It's been reasonable. Buck hasn't eaten dinner yet. You guys are right. I should have brought some wieners out here. Could have put them on a stick. Cook some wieners over the fire a little bit. But you know what? I only like having wieners if I have people to share wieners with. So, like, if you guys was here with me, I could share wieners with you, and we could all have a wiener or two. But I think tonight, well, no, I take that back. I did have 2 scoops of peanut butter. Tell Maddie hello. Well, you's going to be hunting with them tomorrow morning at 8 on that channel right there, the Up in the Air Run Outdoors. Hunting's going to be happening 8 a.m. Eastern. Central is going to be 7. And then there's those other time zones over on the West Coast that I don't think I have too many West Coasters. Uh, and by that, I mean people that live on the coast, not a coaster that you put your drink on top of. Eastern Canada gets more ice storms than we do out west. Well, I guess Alberta, Canada is out west, but it's not in the United States. So, yep, see y'all in the morning and get your coffee ready. Have a cup of coffee, get you a bonbon, maybe a honey bun, who knows. Sleet, hate it. Yep, sleet stinks. Ice balls stink. Get those chunky ice balls. Unless it's like the rabbit poop ice cube that you get at the gas station. Sometimes that's my favorite ice. These the rabbit poops ones. Not in the USA. Nope. Gotta stay, stay put in Canada. You're better, probably doing good up where you're at. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what Canada's like. I don't do much research on that. But if you were to come to the USA, you don't want to go down that west side. You want to go over and down, and like really far down. Not just over. You want to go way down. There's like a fine line that you can draw where you want to be. I can tell you that much. But Ohio's actually had pretty decent weather. Last 2 years, I suppose. Hasn't been too bad at all. The fire is very calm now, as you can see. Before it was a little crazy. Now it's calming down. It's burning up here. Getting a nice little burn going on. Well, no, past me, actually. See, I was originally from Texas, Buck is. And when I was adopted by my aunt, I came up here, who's Matt's mom. I came up to Ohio, but go down south. Head down south. Hello, Buck and Maddie, wherever he is in the world. May God bless everyone in this life. Thank you, Anna to the old folk. How's you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Been a while since we've seen you, but thank you. Maddie's in bed. He's got hunting at 8 a.m. in the morning tomorrow. So he's got to get up and get out there. High blue butterfly. Hello. So he's got to get up. He's got to trudge out there. He's got to get his coffee. He's probably going to eat a bagel, maybe. I don't know. He doesn't like to eat too much before he goes hunting. You know why? Because he doesn't want to poop. Nobody wants to have to take a poop in the woods ever. I mean, if that's the last case scenario, go for it. You know what I mean? But phone's dying here. Let me click that button. Okay, well, you still a country bunkie. I is. So Ohio is very country. It's got what? One, you got Cincinnati, you got Toledo, and you got Cleveland and Columbus. So Columbus, Cincinnati, Toledo, and Cleveland, and Youngstown, and Dayton. So there's like those cities, and then everything else is cornfield and beans, soybeans, far as the eye can see. Cornfields, far as the eye can see. It'd blow your mind. You'd be like, what? This is Ohio? And you'd be like, yeah. But yeah, and Cleveland's tiny. It's small. You can drive from one end of it to the other in like 15 minutes. 20 minutes maybe. If there's traffic or something like that. She's a cute little fire though. It's keeping me warm. Poke it a little bit. Sometimes you just got to poke it, the fire. Not like poking a bear. Just got to poke the fire a little bit. Make sure it's breathing. Okay. You got to shake. I call it shaking up the earth a little bit. I think I'm shaking it up a little too much. We'll see how much we can go here too. Cell phone's starting to die. It just gave me a warning, and I don't have anything to plug it into right now. So, and the fire's kind of getting down there too. Maybe got a little bit on it. Got this one log right here. I don't think this sucker's gonna burn. I think it's too wet. Wheat fields. That's what they make breads out of. Oh boy, that was rough. Kind of hurt a little bit. A little gassy to do. Root beers do that to me. And this one's got a cool little puppy on it. You see? Look how cute he is. He's like, hey, you want root beer? Because dogs aren't alcoholics. The root beer is delicious. Vanilla ice cream is delicious. Those are things that I like a lot. Apple pie. I like peach cobblers. Those are delicious too. Pizza's good. Hot dogs. Salamis, bolognas. Those are all good. It is root beer. It's delicious. I haven't had a mug root beer probably, and this is honest to God truth, okay? I'm going to say the last time I had one, I was 14 years old. So that was 25 years ago. Canola fields, like the oils. You got oil fields up there. Shh, don't let us know. Mugs is your favorite? See, I kind of go back between Mugs and A&W, but I just never saw Mugs a whole lot. But yeah, this is delicious. Another aeroplane going over. Man, I wonder where they're going to. That's towards Canada that they're heading right now. But they could be turning around. They could be doing a loop-de-loop to go south, or they could be going into Canada. Incoming. Yep. Mr. MT Olmsted. Hello. Maddie's sleeping. He's going to go hunting tomorrow. I think he got his hunting license. I don't know if he got a deer tag, though. He better get himself a deer tag. Buck's got his deer tag. I was going to try to use my bare hands, take a deer down, but we'll see what happens. I was going to actually use a horse, and I was going to get the horse to go real fast, ride like this. And then here comes another gosh darn airplane. Where's all these people going to? That one's going northeast, so I imagine that one's probably going to New York. But anyways, I'd go like this and ride real fast. And then I propel myself off like Superman, okay? Like this. And then I go like this, and I grab the deer, and then I wrestle it to the ground. There's deer everywhere here too. We're in Ohio. We're like in the land of whitetails, big whitetails. You should see some of these suckers. Missouri. Yep. Missouri. Sounded like a Scud missile. Is that what people call when they take a poop in the toilet? Sounds like a dirty word. Scud. Is that what it's called? Put her in a. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get up. You jump. Put it in chokehold. Take it down to the ground, and then you gotta roll with it. Okay. Until you just make it so that the deers don't move no more. Just chokehold, roll. Just keep rolling. Just like if you just caught on fire. See, my fire's dying down now. It's not doing too good. It's getting down there. It's almost done, I think. Give it a little poke here. See what happens. But is a Scud missile a real thing, or is that a word for using like a potty? Like what happens when you go potty? There's like no flame left. It's all gone. There's a little bit of flame. Bunch of calls. I think that fire's gone. Saw a big elk too recently. Yeah, we was talking about mooses before. Hot coals. It is hot. Cook something on here. What is this? Is that a can? Put a can in here? Who put a can in the fire pit? That's wild. There's still a piece of wood here. I wish it'd burn. Guess not. Tis what it is. I only got so much longer. I got with the weather. Gonna have to get this fire pit put away. So the metal, it's a metal one. You don't want it to rust out, and whatnot. I saw a Bigfoot one time when I was little. He looked at me and he said, "Hey," and I said, "Hey." I said, "You smell." He said, "You smell." I said, "Why is you copying me?" He says, "No, I was telling you that you stink for a human." I said, "Okay." Bullets and barbecue. Another airplane. There's airplanes everywhere. And I'm telling you, I think they're doing chemtrails at night so we don't know now. That's what it is. Chemtrails at night. If it's dark outside, you can't see going through the sky. S-Mall 72. How are you? The fire went out. It was right here. There's a little burn. A little bit. It's right there in the corner. Oh, it went out again. It was kind of going, though. There's a little piece of wood right there. Angle it here just in case it happens again. Put this lid back on it. Like this. Oh, there's a flame. I got you a fire. Little flame right there. For a second or two. $7.17. Well, thank you, Lord. Thanks for stopping in. Glad you was here. I was going to get... Oh, my gosh, that fire shot back up. All right, let's see what happens. We'll give it a minute. Bigfoot hunt? Yeah, I don't know. We don't... we're not allowed doing that here in Ohio. But I know down in Oklahoma you can. So maybe I'll have to go do ones in the Oklahomers, maybe. See, you put the magic lid on top of it, and then the fire starts going again. It's wild. But it's working, so we're going to let it go for a minute. But I do know that my phone is dying, okay? It's not doing too well. iPhone 6. Hey, but tell Maddie congrats on the AK when you see him. I will tell him, yes, Maddie hit AK subscribers. He had a bunch of people watching. He did a 360 blind video, got a ton of subscribers from that. And then he had another one that was about his SD card, and not the SD card. I think it was about people, something or other, doing something. Did they ruin my hunting spot? He's always trying to blame somebody. That way, when he gets skunked hunting, it's nobody to blame but himself. That's what it is. Shoot. That's one of the pine logs. Probably am going to have to get some water to put this sucker out because the log's too big. Bullets and barbecues close to 500. There you go. Get it done. Yeah, Maddie got up to 8,000, but he put out some bid years. They're out there. He's doing an okay job, I guess. He's back. He's doing videos all the time now. Buck's just helping out. He got rid of Buck's channel. I know he's talking about doing something else on that channel to try to make funds of things. I think he was going to do. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe he was going to do cool stuff like a cool guy would do. I don't know. Who knows what he's going to do? I never know. I just make guesses. I'm just trying to work on this fire here. This is my life now. Just outside getting cold. Way too cold. Oh, that was a big puff of smoke. See, I'm getting myself smoky so that I smell like smokes when I was hunting tomorrow morning. Matt, gotta smell like smokes. Hopefully, pew with the crossbow. Oh, I guess I gotta make crossbow noise. I don't know. That's my crossbow noise. And then boom. And then hit the deer. And then the deer boom. But that's what Maddie's going to be doing with the crossbow. I was going to propel myself off, chokehold, roll. I know I showed some of those wrestling moves from the that wrestling video I did back in the day. I don't know if you guys know about it, but I did a wrestling video one time with little Darcy, who's not so little anymore. She's grown up-ish. She's in high school now, which is scary. I don't like it. I was scared of high school because I was like really good with words, as you guys can see, but like I wasn't good with talking to people per se because I judged everybody. I said, "Hey, you look stupid," and I meant it, and I said it, and that it wasn't good. But that's how life goes sometimes, and you just got to kind of roll from it or with it. See, and sometimes I get confused when I'm talking to people I like I like you guys. You guys is all okay. And Mr. MT Homestead, I just wanted to let you know, too, that I do believe that Maddie would say thank you, because Maddie's nice. But Maddie also hit 1 million views, too, on all of his videos together. 1 million. He's over that now. Way over that. So that was kind of cool. Anyways, I was going to get going here. Fire's completely out now. It's done. It's just some coals. I was going to pour some water on it. That way I don't freeze my tush off. I was going to go in. I was going to get ready for some sleeps. And then tomorrow on Up in the Air Run Outdoors channel, Maddie will post it. And you can go over there and watch us try to get some deers. Bye, everybody. I love you.